Global AI.
This is absolute, send it.
We were thinking of going to the shooting range to salvage what we left behind there, maybe.
Copy. Army.
Alright, so here's the deal, Devincer. Right now, in the AAF shoes, what happened last week, they hit the firing range in LZ Connor. We got a bunch of QRF, so right now we want to establish taking that position back. So I have everything dynamically spawned, so I still have a shit ton of transport trucks, so I'm going to copy-paste one of those transport trucks over to the road. And I dropped off 8 squads, and I had 1 additional squad left in reserve, so we got 9 squads to kind of play around with. I don't have them spawned in yet because they're not near the airbase, but if they come near it and they're really considering, you know, trying to take it, I will spawn them. So, you know, I don't have them down because of frames and shit. So first thing I was going to do is, since we left a lot of Camino's like a really big position, I was going to take a Strider and 2 squads and send it to Camino to try to reestablish that position right off the bat. But otherwise, right now, we're just going to be watching the players, seeing what they do, and essentially just reacting to what they pull, you know?
Okay, yeah.
So there's going to be a lot of downtime in the beginning, but it's going to really pick up because, you know, they'll start choosing AOs. If you see they're about to do something, let me know, and, you know, we'll just handle it.
Heavy, this is Abdul. Absolutely, this is Heavy.
Send it.
Copy.
How many do you have each team?
I'm alone. I have a Strela launcher and I have 4 charges, 4 demo blocks.
Got it.
I'm also equipped as a grenadier.
Alright, let's look at some of the FIA kits in a bit more detail. So Nano's already walking off.
Brain all on his own.
Yep, it's because his rest of his team didn't come in. Yep. Fucking Nano's already walking off in the FIA with a rattlesnake sniper. So I had him start in Gurna because that was a town that was evac'd. That was also where my quote-unquote FIA spawn would start, just in case we had a shit ton of casualties. So it looks like they're taking some of the Vics. And we'll see what they do. I overheard them talk about possibly hitting Maxwell, so we might send a helicopter filled with the squad to land at that LZ real quick.
Okay.
But let me see if I have an armed helicopter. I do not. I know I had some Romanian, but I think I deleted my spares. Plus, I have a boat coming in. I almost forgot to bring that, so... He's off the coast.
Roger. Roger.
But he's gonna basically start coming in immediately. Don't know what
They
that's
make
about.
contact, or right now.
Yeah, we'll see what happens. So I'm gonna spawn a helicopter up in debug. Say they're doing R&R for the Wildcats off the coast now. But I'm also gonna put a civvy on the position. That way, if you need to go up there real quick, you can just select the symbol and hit the F key, and it'll put you right there.
Waiting.
These are the tips and tricks.
Yep.
Make a Zeus.
Understood.
So I'm gonna have that Wildcat come over, and then I'm gonna set to just do a orbital patrol. Looks like Sniper Wolf with Bill. They don't have. I think Trog was with them, but he didn't come this week, so they're gonna basically try to hit Tempestal. Tempestal's one of the weaker positions today. FIA might also join him, so they'll link up with him pretty quickly. So we'll probably be sending that air asset to go to Tempestal.
Tempest. Camp Tempest.
Yeah, I always call it Tempestal because of our tier 3 Tempest. My bad.
Oh, I got it.
Yeah. Looks like Zope and CK took a car. They might run into Falcon and Prozzy.
I think that's the objective.
Yeah. But I would say I'm gonna get a helicopter ready to send to Tempestal.
Okay.
But I won't send it immediately.
Standing by.
They spot the Strider going to.
Yeah. So also, if you want a helicopter to land somewhere specific, you have to find a helipad invisible, and you put it down, and then you can tell the helicopter to transport unload on that spot, and it'll land right there.
This is absolute.
Okay.
Go.
It appears I have rebuilt a lighthouse at Camino.
But we're at the target houses on the other side of the firing
On the
range.
way. Understood. Copy.
I'm at EL 114.
Alright, so my armed helicopter just reached the AO. I'm just going to immediately put her on a patrol. And boat will probably be here in a bit.
Spotted the Strider.
Stay.
Probably did. It's sent ahead to kind of make sure that position's clear.
Roger that.
I'm going to turn it around and put it uphill a bit so that truck can come in. Let's give him a warm welcome, shall we? So we're down to 6 squads in reserve because 2 are going to Camino and 1 is in a helicopter ready to go. Because I'm pretty sure they're going to raid Tempest. Now, lore-wise, CSAT are actually prepping to go. They're just waiting to see if, you know, the AAF that's coming in, which is by the boat, can handle it, because that boat's gonna allow me to bring in more land vehicles and stuff.
How do I know when the chopper spots something?
So this is really risky because you might accidentally drag glitch it, but if you double click the box symbol and you see that aware go to combat, that means he's lining up gun runs. Also, if he's like ignoring his waypoints and like, you know, trying to do strafing runs on people, that's generally how one would know. Looks like Granite DC'd when he put his SATCOM antenna down. How he had a SATCOM antenna, I have no idea. Yeah, he's already going to be aware. It's when he gets set to combat. Tempest is taking fire.
Happy with their amplified icons.
So I got a guy on the turret. So that position's pretty much wiped. It was actually done so quick that, you know,
My view is blocked by
yeah, they couldn't even really get a radio signal out, to be honest. I got these 4 people up here, though, that can come in and counterattack. We don't know the size of that position.
It might catch him by surprise, even.
It's reinforcement going into.
But, let's see, that helicopter, I don't see any smoke billow coming out from its position yet. Now, to claim that, you know, they didn't get a signal, it's purely subjective, but the fact that everyone died so quickly, I tend to reward stuff like that by, you know, giving them additional time. But that 4-man team's probably going to call something in because they have their squad leader still alive, and I always assume squad leaders are, you know, on 50 giving communication. So because he's still up, I'm going to say this helicopter is going to come back and check out what's going on. And now I'm going to give it about 2 or 3 minutes, and then that helicopter I have ready to go is going to land on the northern hill and drop off 6 additional units. Meanwhile, at Camino, that QRF's starting to get out, so I'm going to basically have them come in and start grabbing stuff. So do you want to manage the Camino firefight?
Sure. When they engage, I basically start sending shit over around. Yep.
So, I'll let you know. Alright, so they started engaging. There was just a suppressed shot.
On the way.
Ah.
Alright, so my chopper just went down on Tempest, so I'm gonna try to get my QRF in.
Roger.
Shut it
Copy
down.
that.
Oh.
Wilco. On the way. On the way.
Alright, so for Camino, here's what I want you to do. Go to the military range, which is by Agia Marina. I've got take 2 of those Nixes, delete them, and then find them in AAF under tanks, spawn them in the middle, and just send them to Camino, because we're going to want to clear that position out.
Okay. That's the thing. 2 Nexus. Take them. I'll take the other cannon ones.
So this is interesting, because it looks like the FIA are going for the boats.
AF armor.
So my ship is just about here. So now I'm gonna basically deploy, I've got access to a few vehicles, tanks especially, because they blew up my tanks last week.
Spawn them in the middle, you say? Where?
Just spawn them in the middle or outside the base and just send them to Camino, because that's gonna be our QRF response, because that squad is pretty much wiped.
I was getting a flanking maneuver off.
Yeah, just, it's too great of a distance to send a flank in my opinion, but you can make it work.
No, I mean... no.
Yeah.
1... 2... And... let them bump into each
Yeah,
other.
well, we got the
Join them?
area secure.
Don't have them join, just send them both individually, otherwise they'll stay slow. These things, since they're tracked, they're not going to really follow the road unless you individually waypoint it. So I would recommend just waypointing it up the road and sending it up there. But you do you.
On the way. Welcome.
I'm learning from your experience.
Yeah, it's all good. So I got that other squad sent over.
On the way.
Zeus.
So whenever you see someone type respawn to say if they can't get in, check the bottom left corner. If their name is grayed out, then you gotta kick them. If it's blue, then you can just double click them, drag their health down to 0, and they'll be able to respawn.
Okay.
Because they can't get out of the server when they're in that stance. Alright, so I said I still have 6 squads, and it looks like they're gonna make a run for the airbase. This is gonna be cute.
Copy that.
Hi?
Yep.
How does this salvage work? Do we have to just secure the area, or do we need to steal it?
How does what work specifically?
Like the salvage, like we found gear and stuff that we can use. So, like boxes and stuff.
Yeah, it's there if you need it.
No, so it just stays here.
Yes, unless you move it.
Alright.
We'll go. Roger.
If it was too heavy, then take stuff out. So they fired some grenadier stuff. The boat just got there, so I'm going to say it hasn't been able to unload anything yet. Otherwise, yeah, when the shit show starts, I'll be spawning stuff to the north. Alright, so keep an eye on Camino. Also keep referencing Hollow Brain. But yeah, these guys are making a pass on the... I'm going to manage what's going on at the... whatchamacallit.
Festival.
So, Sniper Wolf's team, they did disable all my boats and my stuff on the southern corner last time, so... Alright, that boat clearly saw them, so I'm gonna now have them relay that there's bad people to the south.
Awaiting orders.
Interesting.
Awaiting orders.
Fucking I've been having some problems. Can I get a TP to Iopus?
He's actually right where you teleport in, so just grab your kit, take the TP, he's right there.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
Liru, is my buddy in a bush?
Hold on, I gotta do something. Alright, sorry about that. What?
I died near the Camino firing range. Is my buddy in a bush or not?
Did you, wait, so you died?
Yeah.
Yeah, well... yeah, until they take someone captive.
With, American flags on the body.
Well, that position's cleared right now, so if I happen to find it, then cool. Otherwise, yeah, not much we can do. But that position, metagame-wise, is cleared. They're just getting stuff, I guess.
Okay, so AB just killed me. But look, I have to look like those guys, right? IFA guys.
Yes, you have to look FIA or AAF.
I think FIA is the better choice because you're gonna have less PID nightmare.
Yeah, well, FIA would be. Plus, it gives you more freedom and kit, but you do you. APCs.
Well, I'll be waiting for debrief.
Awaiting orders.
See you later.
Alright.
On the way. Roger that.
I'm gonna get a drone up.
Okay. So out of my real quick test, putting the mailbox close to each other on a long route makes them stop their situation. And a long route makes them follow the road next.
And job it up.
Yeah, it makes them go slower, but they'll actually follow the road. I'm going to deploy another 2 squads behind your thing. I'm just going to take them away from the airbase because I don't want them getting aggroed. But I'm also trying to lessen the fact that, you know, if I need to bring stuff, I don't have to, I'll have it spawn in one spot and make that super laggy.
Awaiting orders.
Wonder they see it, will they get in the Kuma and try and take it out? That would be a
Solid
good
copy.
It's out of ammo. Those are meant to be like test pieces for firing the weapon system. They don't have fuel and they don't have ammo, and plus they put charges on them and they're disabled, so they're like half out of health too.
I mean, I put charges on them last time.
Yeah, I reflected that.
Even put some boxes next to them to try and armor them too.
Mm-hmm.
And the last...
Oh, these boats are about to get fucked by the Gorgon.
I don't know, I'm getting a pretty good pincer movement on Camino.
Yep, you're boxing them in, so we'll see what they do. But right now, you don't want to push those Nixes in. You want to keep them at distance so they have the range element. So, you know, try to put them on elevation. I've got infantry coming to help kind of sort that position out. Meanwhile, we also need to watch to see where Zope goes, because he's on the bottom right doing something. Andruza, meanwhile, is taking his boat to the south. Bill and Sniper are chilling, I guess, watching this assault happen. And yeah, we got this boat coming around.
Understood.
They might try to sabotage the boat if they have charges, though. They could totally swim under it and plant stuff. That would be ridiculous.
This is lasing the Nix. Do they got that helps with laser? Why is the Nix deadly afraid
Ready for orders.
of waypoints?
Because it's a Nyx and it might be aggroed. So I'm going to take the last two squads I have as template and put them in. Meanwhile, they just sent AT up, and there goes my Gorgon.
There's one of the Nix too.
So I've only got one more Gorgon left at base. I'm going to be forced to deploy that.
Standing by.
One of the Nix is engaging.
On the way.
Boom. Yes, they brought a Titan launcher. They didn't. It was a PCML.
Question, is everybody
Ready
a
for
medic?
order.
Yes.
Copy that. Copy.
How's Camino doing?
Mina, they took out the...
Yep. Oh, they took him out? Nice. Alright, well, I got my QRF coming. They're going to fall back. That's good. We still have Zope driving around.
I'm looking at Nanostar trying.
Yeah, Nano, I think he's trying to solo this position. Is he suppressed? Yeah, he is. He's an AAF guy that's suppressed. I mean, yeah,
He
whatever.
also has an M14.
He doesn't have any AT, though, so that Strider is gonna... Make sure you watch that Strider, because it might boop him.
Watching it.
On the way.
It's gonna...
Copy that.
They already took out 2 dudes.
My boat just decided to fucking beach itself.
Yep. Arma.
Yep. SUV is considered like a safe zone for like salvage stuff, right?
Yeah, so nothing's gonna go below the SDVs or check the coast. They've got bigger concerns right now.
Okay, so we unload it and take it up to our stock box. We go.
Did you do anything to that Strider to kill Nano?
It was looking at him and I just couldn't see him anymore because he was at the Strider, so I moved it forward a tiny bit. Like, I made it go forward.
Oh, heck. Well,
It still has a bomb planted.
hold on. So he planted a bomb on it, but
He planted a bomb on it.
yeah,
It was
but
already spotted.
he was already spotted. Okay. If he was spotted, then you're allowed to do it. But if they don't notice him, then it's fine.
The gun was looking at him.
If the gun was looking at him, then yeah, that's spotted.
Gave the movement to move 1 meter forward. Shot him.
Yeah, no. If the gun aggro's on him, then yeah, that's fine. So they are taking casualties on this airbase assault. My boat is completely beached. Bill and Sniper might try to jack it, or at least plant bombs on it. How is the Camino crew doing?
Crew has evacuated and there is a new team.
Yeah, that's cool.
I'm extremely salty about this sniper planting a bomb on the car.
That's fair, but the gun was looking at you and then it drove a little forward and killed you, so... Big
He was
oof.
looking at me.
Well, I
It's
was
not my-
looking the entire time. In the round. That's why you got shot instantly, because it was looking at you.
Okay, so I claim this thing then. Okay.
I mean, yeah. I mean, these ops aren't really meant for you to lone wolf around, but, you know, you do you. You're one dude. Have fun. Enjoy the rest of your day.
What do we do now?
Wait till either this force actually manages to kill everyone at the airbase and take a shit ton of prisoners, in which case you'll be reinserted with their kit, or they all get wiped.
Ah, right, okay.
I'm having that Camino firing range group, move back to the airbase, because they're actually doing quite a bit.
I'm not sure how many I killed, but it wasn't many.
Well, I got 2 Gorgons. I fired one at the UAV, but I think that's still up. And you know, I got a few people next way.
Oh hell, I'm gonna keep them back there then.
Heavy losses, and they were still fucking pushing rather than getting everyone.
Yeah, I did say my QRF arrived at the airbase, so you basically attacked an overstrength airbase, so that was interesting.
Yeah, that was Stewie's fault. He kept pushing for an assault. So, yeah.
So those two are trying to get up what they can.
They're staring at me.
Oh boy, they're getting gay again.
Roger.
So if you have guys running in buildings, there's a command called search buildings you can do, and they'll breach the local buildings that are enterable.
The blue one is...
Look up Navy.
Yeah. Oh, wait.
Check Nano Star kit and he didn't have anything identified.
Yeah, it's fine. He was just a freaking defector guy, it's fine.
On the way.
He might have brought the US.
This is AB to any survivors. Come in.
Yeah, so ironically, Zope's group is now going to Camino. I had to pull my garrison back from Camino, because fucking base is under siege.
But they're FIA, so they aren't in contact.
Yeah.
AB to order.
Yeah, Bill and Sniper just fucking sabotaged my boat. So, that was my main cue to CSAT's gonna come in, but it's gonna take them time to prep.
Can't they just load in the ZN?
Yeah, we're gonna start seeing QRF probably by the end of the day, but I'll tell you what that is later when it's more relevant. Yeah, so now Gabian's alone. I'm getting his building breached. But yeah, that boat also had all my vehicles that I didn't get a chance to unload yet. So, you know, 2 Abrams, some other shit. So that'll help them out in the long run, but the FIA, I guess, decided to be overzealous and try to take the airbase. Got oofed pretty hard. There's only one of them still up right now.
You're all FIA?
Yeah, we are.
Well, technically AAF defectors and 2 FIA, so CAC.
EF defectors are FIA in my book.
Love how that charge is still on the back of the frickin' Strider and just chilling. But now, alright, so we're seeing the 6 guys right here. They're probably going to go to Old Outpost. It is under strength right now, but yeah, they could do it.
That went well.
So I'm actually going to have the 6-man garrison at Tempestal pull back around and try to
The 148 gem.
do stuff. NATO's not going to take the blame because this was an FIA attack, so it's just going to be blamed on rebels even more. AAF was suspicious about it, but yeah.
I spelled that one.
Wow.
I'm going to do a bit of a body deletion.
Oof.
I'd say.
Hey, look, it's the rest of the squad.
Hi!
No, it was a good plan. All we
Phil
have to do is go
pushed
do it
this
again.
one and did
Was it?
That was a terrible plan. Who pushes an
Yeah,
Earth
just do it a few more times till everybody there is dead, and then there's like a shit ton of
It was a
bodies.
good plan, but it has to be all
Supporting each other through that push.
We see this destroyer, and we're like, hell the fuck no. Like, what do you want us to
Phil
do?
couldn't see us because of the defilade. How many times do I have to say this? Anything that shot at us from behind was a
I
fucking
think it was
hunter
kind
that
of,
skidded around.
Interesting bit.
We could have fucked that thing up easy.
Avian is
I need
panic room.
Yeah, he's holding. I'm basically bringing a bunch of guys around the building. I'm just going to do a massive breach because I can't bring that building down. He's trying to smoke the exit. Oh, he's making a run for it.
What you're saying is we have enough
Uh-oh.
time to Gavian to have to go save him.
How? This is 1 life, and no hostages have been taken yet. I will say, though, next fight on a position, since it's going to be a understrength one, there probably will be a few guys that surrender, but it's going to depend. Unless they get people that surrender, then yes. Oh my god, someone just mag-dunked Hatterface, and he's dead.
Oh,
If
no.
I'd known that, I would
Not Hatter.
rushed into the airport. Oof.
And Gabian's down, I think. He's in the bush.
No, he's in a bush. He's trying to hide, but...
Hey, Anna, welcome back.
hiding from the AI. Taking his ult this time.
You know, I'm not gonna lie, there's actually not that much left in my attack. Oh, wait, no, my QRF just showed up. Never mind.
I mean, you were kind of in the open, so
I did come to get you, and then if there was any explosion...
Oh my god, he's gonna run right in front of the Gorgon!
Who's playing for me?
There's a vehicle magged up.
Oh man, he ran right in front of the Gorgon! Shit!
Group of special forces going to Camp Rogaine.
I almost made it out, assholes.
You would have gotten away with it too, but then you ran in front of the Gorgon, man.
I was so close. I didn't have fucking time to look.
Alright, so like I said,
2 magazines that had 3 rounds in them, and because I wouldn't, for some reason, pick up my tracer mags that were full. I don't know. I mean,
so
Tarkov and not enough.
So there will be 6 people attacking Rogaine in a second. As long as they win, there will be a few guys that surrender, and I guess we'll just do a random drawing
So let's give him a warm
of who gets what. But otherwise, I'm not really seeing much else activity.
I'm in the cargo container. They can open them.
We had their full
The
attention.
coward
is what we're
soldiers
hearing.
hiding in there.
Yeah, no, I literally had to pull everything that was on standby because I had stuff going to Camino to retake it. I had security checkpoints being made. Everything got pulled back.
See, so mission complete is what you're saying.
So our airbase assault was actually effective.
It's a success.
Yeah, I don't know why, but like as the FIA, you guys are supposed to live, you know, to continue your rebellious efforts, but now there's no FIA left on Stratis, so GG, I guess? I don't know.
That sounds reasonable. I'm gonna do the toxic thing and blame one person.
Ah, okay. What one person are you gonna blame?
I'm gonna blame the Knockfact because he has the 8 long range, so therefore it's his fault.
Ah, okay. Yeah, I see.
He improved it.
So who's giving blame to Nakfa here? Just who's the one that said it originally?
Oh, I'm hearing.
Oh, dude, this is bread.
I'm hearing something happen right now.
All right, Clueless. You're now last on the roster for reinsert, so everyone else is going to be reinserted before you.
That's fine.
Okay.
I need my gem back.
By the way, don't bother making kits. I'm literally just going to copy paste the kit that they have on them and transpose it onto you. So,
Can we
yeah.
flip around over here?
Oh.
Yeah, you can talk
Just
to me all
fucking
you
sit
want.
still.
No, don't surrender. Like we're gonna actually surrender them like mid-firefight if they clearly have the upper hand.
Okay.
No, but that was doable.
Well, if they stay there, then.
Yeah. Well, we'll see. We'll see.
Destroyer, but by the time we took the actual base, we probably could have.
Oh, Bill and Sniper fucking sabotaged the destroyer and killed it. So.
That was me.
You're dumb.
You are.
Well, see, he was the one with the pack out of the 3 of us in that building.
Oh, so you know the destroyer was trying to offload vehicles. So the fact that one of your boats like played chicken with it twice, the second time I had it aggro on you, but first time it was like, oh, that's just an AAF boat. Then they called it in, and AAF's like, we don't have any boats out, and they're like, oh, well, okay then.
Saw there was a destroyer and turned the fuck around and went into the main base.
Actually, we
That
did
wasn't
twice,
Blue Team
too.
that did it. Blue Team was like, this is a bad idea from the very start.
Yeah, and that's why we lost. See? We need confidence.
Sue, you want to be at the end of the queue together?
Yeah.
Won't get
Look at Roos, who's gonna try to kill Maxwell on his own. It's gonna be dope. Yeah, they got spotted at Rogaine.
I put the blame on Knockfact.
Here, how about you manage Rogaine? If they kill 60% of the infantry, like if they breach in, try to at least surrender 1 or 2 of the AAF. If there's only 1 or 2 left, maybe 3. I'm gonna watch Maxwell, because I want to see Derus fucking solo this bitch. He's probably not, but hey, I can dream. I'll just jump between both.
What's the best sniper?
Don't know, it doesn't matter though, because when we get
Sniper
reinserted, we'll
wolf.
have a different kit. So.
On the way! Yeah, the wolf one.
Look, it's Daft Punk.
The hell? Lewis.
So,
I
let's
picked the
give him
wrong
a
one.
warm welcome,
There we
shall
go.
we?
Roos, did you ungarrison everything?
Bruce?
Not Roos, excuse me, Devenser. Did you ungarrison everything?
Yeah, I ungarrison everything.
Why would you if they have a fortified position?
I mean, I'm just pulling backs unneeded.
And then how am I supposed to have 1 or 2 dudes in the back surrender if they're all running to the front right now?
I mean, 2 of them are stuck
Looks like
already.
we're done, boys.
Everybody ready?
They're trying to grenade the Gorgon, that's cute.
They killed the
That's
Gorgon
red
and the thing.
See, man, there.
How about that?
Nemesis just took a frickin' face full of 7.62. Ouch. Look at the auto rifleman right here running behind Karn. Uh-oh. Ooh, they ran away last second. They didn't even notice he was there, though. Alright, let's look back at Russ. Russ is, he's in a bush.
Oh, the outer rifleman is
He's
gone.
gonna go for it.
Hogo get the outer rifleman? He did.
Mirowell gets shot by the Gorgon.
But yeah, Sussex is going to be delayed.
How delayed?
See, if they put their grenades more to the north instead of the south, they would have gotten a lot more kills, but for some reason they just wanted to throw grenades on that Gorgon instead.
So you're gonna give it to
I don't
him?
know, it's not that hot. It's not...
Give what to him?
I mean, it's
Feel
just,
like I'm on a fucking-
just 84
Love
of
it.
the Gorgon.
And
Right? What we want
if
to
it was
see.
a weak hit, then sucks.
Yeah,
They knocked the turret out though. That's why it didn't go catastrophic. It's because they oofed the turret. I'm gonna have the Gorgon pull back because I want to try to repair that because I still want to use that puppy.
It's 0 damage to the Gorgon. Nothing.
No, if you look at it, hit the enter key, you'll see that the turret's in red. So now it's running away.
The largest squad can't take the airbase.
So I'm gonna delete the 2 squads I had that came back as QRF, put them back in my reserve counter. So that just gives me 2 back.
Was a
This is an
win though.
absolute win.
Like, literally, Liru say all the forces he had to pull back.
Also, we could have taken that airbase. It's just like we did the first landing, and then no one moved from there. Kind of splintered our forces around.
To be fair, no one could
You
have
had the
because we all got
same plan as
murdered.
me.
Yeah, but see, the issue is, like, since he's not, like, they're all dead now, like, that's kind of awkward. That's why I didn't want an ungarrison to happen. Like, you never ungarrison when they're fortified. Because I would have had more to send, but now I'm going to send this 2-man up, and I guess try to surrender 1, but, yeah.
I think they can surrender now. Both of them.
No, why would they? They don't know what's going on. They're at a position by themselves.
I'm testing my weapon switch,
How about
so I
now?
have to use sprint.
Now, yeah. Alright, who wants this person's kits?
Vice.
Me, Dad.
Eeny, meeny, miny, mo, catch a tiger. I'm literally just gonna select a guy in the group, and whatever happens, happens. I can delete all these guys now. Let's see what name comes up. Stewie! You've been chosen.
Hi, guys.
So I'm gonna teleport you nearby, just so I can select you with the hostage, and then, yeah.
Is it the NATO guys or the IFA guys?
You'll find out.
Oh.
Spawn
Surprise.
next to the middle of the CSAT compound.
Of everyone, Stewie.
And there he goes.
Got my coffee. I'm back.
Yeah, you're not wrong. He's the one who started that.
It's not letting me.
We sent in Nix over? Still got some Nixes. Still got some Nixes, and they're quite close to Camp Brugge.
So why is all the face mask, the faceware stuff broken?
I have no idea. Guys, if I were you, I'd also take AAF uniforms right now, just make it easier for me.
Bruce is dead.
Okay.
Aw, Roos died? Damn! I was rooting for him. He killed 2 guys. Oh, yeah, no, he is.
2 whole guys.
He is hella dead.
Kill death ratio now.
Hella dead.
I think the FIA squad got wise to the empty positions on Camp Brugge.
Yeah, I can't Arsenal players anymore. Ah!
No.
You could just
Is
make
the
it.
enemy taking sponsorships for their base names, like Camp
Yeah,
Brugge?
today is brought by NordVPN.
Oh. Camp Raid. The Legends. Best game on the internet, don't you know? Camp Nestle. Tostinos.
Hold on one sec.
McDonald.
Wasn't there a Camp Logitech sometime?
Okay.
Nerds to swim to the bottom and touch it and then come back up in one breath.
Devincer, set up 2 squads in a truck and send it to Rogaine, by the way.
Close.
Okay.
Alright, I'm gonna do a random selection, and we have...
What's he doing?
Joe!
I don't think it's gonna work.
Rest in peace, guys!
Pieces.
Yeah, rest in pieces.
How many chances are we getting? How many people showing up?
Oh,
they only got 2.
Oh, piss.
What's a good AAF
Bet. I
pistol?
watched you touch the bottom of the concrete. You're a good man.
I don't know why you're kitting out, because I told you you're not gonna get the kits that you go with.
Okay.
I mean, how much time do you have to look at a body and go, hey, that's an AAF person?
A lot.
Two trucks leaving and to Canberra game.
Okay. Have it deploy just... Yep, right there is good. Make sure that marker's set to a get out command.
Get out.
Alright, you know what, new rule? I'm not going to teleport you unless you only have an AAF uniform on. Because this is too confusing otherwise.
Hey, they took out the thunk. They took out the what you call it, try there with teamwork.
Hey, I don't want to play taps as it.
Wow, teamwork.
Taps.
Iopus took a mouthful of lead, but as the rest of them could take it out. Actually, no.
You can do it. I will watch though. I'll be the witness.
Send in Goat Team 6.
They damage it? No? They
Yes,
take out the
listening is hard for some people.
Yeah, I guess I agree. Thanks for the 13-month resub. I hope you keep enjoying the operations, and I hope you get a kick out of this.
Droid and looted.
Another one!
Oh, hey! You're ready.
Yep, so they kicked the Strider. That's good. Looks like they disabled its gun. Yep. Now they just gotta sabotage that thing. You know 2 squads can fit in a single truck, right?
No.
Well, you do now. Did you delete 2 trucks from the pile of trucks at base?
No.
Okay, I'll do that.
Well, no,
So don't do it. It's okay. I got it. Alright, so in the future, only put the single squad in there, because the get out is only going to tell the single squad to do it. Because if you do a full group, otherwise it would be transport unload if you wanted to keep the guy in there.
Okay. This stuff like this is what you need to know when you come.
Yep.
You need to learn when you
We've
come.
got his dog to take his dog tax.
Yeah, we need to get those to his family. Go get him.
There's somebody diving after him, so it should be fine.
Fucking stupid after going after him, I guess.
Alright, 45 more minutes and the bad people show up.
Hungry.
What the fuck is wrong with my feet?
Brother, man.
Ooh, it's also getting dark now.
Bill and Sniper.
What are they up to?
And they're probably spotting the friendly squad that's at the radio tower.
I'm back, Gabian.
Probably. It looks like they're also looking at Air Station Mike 26.
Here's another one.
I forgot how fast you swim with this wetsuit on.
It's really fast.
Touch the bottom of the ocean.
Just start making a pile. We'll do one.
And there goes my tower.
Taking any radios?
Closer. Stop.
Alright, I'm just gonna go send a Gorgon to go check that out, but they're leaving that position anyway.
Hey guys, how you doing?
Where'd everybody go?
Just getting small here.
There's some cook-off from that one thing. Cool. Alright, now it's one of those points where we get a little bit of downtime. Devincer, do you know how to land drones?
Like with the thing, or
just like remote control and land them and put them back in one of the hangars?
Yeah, I could do that.
Yep, just make sure you put the gear down, turn the flaps up, and land them both and put them at the 2 empty hangars by the planes in the middle of the airbase. I put them up to try to hit the boats, but they dismounted in time, so... 30 minutes, then I gotta send something. Alright, so meanwhile, player bases are in like 3 groups. One, they've made a little cache right here and turned that into a safe zone. Group number 2 is running around right here. They just took out that communication tower. And group number 3, Bill and Sniper Wolf doing recon stuff. So far, they've done a lot of boat sabotage. They killed all my boats right here last week, and then they blew up the beached boat, the gunboat over there.
Why not?
I had LASIK eye surgery 3 days ago, and I want to sit here with my eyes closed.
That was oddly specific, but okay. Now, worst comes to worst, I'm going to put up one of my helicopters and just start flying it around as a helicopter patrol. Have it unarmed.
An infrared glow stick. It appears to have gone in the sea.
I'll send it to aware, that way if I see it go to combat, then we know something's up.
Copy. Roger.
And they brought a box back to right there. Interesting.
I see it there, but
it's not dark yet.
Here you go. Take it out of my hands.
Thank you.
Solid copy. On the way. Roger.
Set that all around.
It's getting dark.
It is getting dark. Gorgon's going up. Yep, just a little bit of downtime.
Oh,
Hey, Krill, I've been doing alright. How have you been doing? Long time no see.
One works.
So, in terms of vehicles, all I really have left are
Looks so fucking big.
2 AA, which I'm not going to use, and 2 AT.
It's like you're a fucking demon.
I lost my vehicles coming in.
Pupils of your eyes.
So, I've only really got 2 armed striders. One, actually, I think they're both 50 cal. And then whatever's active on the base, I still have left.
Let me take a look.
And I got the Gorgon, but I've got no additional infantry to send, so they could...
Oh my god, my eyes.
...tie this down, but more QRF isn't going to be ready till the morning. But I think by then, CSAT will be pulled.
Yeah, I need to eat something.
There were some humanitarian rations around here.
Actual food.
Oh, that's
Humanitarian rations are actual food? How dare
There's some
you?
bananas.
Give those things to poor people.
I'm not
I take
poor.
offense to that. Poor people real food. How dare you? Get off my boat.
I haven't hit any yet. Okay.
Alright, well, I'm gonna go jump off the pier. Bye, guys.
I'll make sure you wear a wetsuit.
Stop.
Hello, Marty.
No.
I disagree.
He didn't make it.
Who is this?
So I think these guys are coming up to hit this other tower. I literally have nothing guarding it.
We've got another one.
So yeah, that's gonna fly back to Altus to call for QRF.
You can attach it to yourself. Not on me. I don't need it. 4. This one.
Alright, I'm gonna start prepping what's supposed to come in 10 minutes.
There.
Devenser, are you fucking remoting the drones, or are you doing the manual landing?
Remoted?
No! Manual! Remoting doesn't work, you just blew up one of my drones. I'll land the other one. This one's literally 4 clicks up, fuck's sake. Wobbly! Wobbly boy! Can't handle the G-force. Down. Keck, it does not have. There we go. Nah, at this speed, I'm gonna have to go around and make another pass.
Press X and S is correct. Flying is fine. Between drones. Quiet like darkness. So, Liru, how do you land a drone here?
Watch.
You're skipping this time or not? No, you're not.
Alright.
You broke off. Another what Stratis supposed to be. Alright, let's go start back to camp again. We should start re-garrisoning this. Oh, he's patrolling. Yeah.
I would All you have to do is turn on your Fuji.
Come when Liru goes through a patch of grass, it doesn't explode, and when I do it, it does.
It's because you suck.
Oh, there's the bush. Oh, it went through the bush. This is bullshit. It literally did the exact same thing.
Here, I gave you something you can come up with. It'd be great.
There, and I have it right there ready to go in case I need to launch it again. I'm gonna take someone from that fuel
did
truck.
The exact same thing, and it just hit a bush of grass and it exploded instantly.
On the way.
Well, let's see. That's because yours, sucks get good, I guess. I don't know.
Oh.
That's what I told him.
I'm not gonna fight that. I mean, I'm not sort of a seasoned flyer like you are.
Oh, you put him in the
Thank
corner.
you. You're absolutely right. I am that. Alright, let's do body deletion. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Alright, so I just deleted what I had left on the airbase, combined with the 2 that were left over from Tempestal, so I still have 2 reserve squads. I'm just body deleting now.
I thought they would go through Rogaine. Maybe your second assault.
Stewie's alive, it might happen.
Alright, no one's looking at the airbase right now, so I'm going to set up my super special bad boy thing.
Super special bad boy thing?
Yeah.
Like player base versus viewer base for super special bad boy thing?
No.
Oh, not so super special bad boy thing.
منتظر دستورم. منتظرم. دارم میام. دارم میام.
Okay, sweet, I'm going in again. I'm gonna go find your turtles.
Okay.
Yes. Tandai Dushu, indeed. Desu desu. Is Falcon re-attacking Rogaine on his own? That's
Seems
dope.
like he is.
Let's see it.
Maybe he's just spotted. You know what? If he attacks it on his own, we'll surrender everybody.
No.
Oh.
Alright, I'm gonna delete 4 dudes at the military post because I'm gonna just be mean and send those 2 spare Nixes that aren't the AA variants immediately when that tower blows up for them to kind of secure that position.
Just pointing it out, Liru, you've been a little bit mean.
Well,
lately.
yeah. Okay, now actually I'll humor it. How so? How have I been mean?
You're saying you're not saying I'm gonna be nice. You're constantly saying I'm gonna be mean.
Well, for a campaign like this, if you're not mean, they'll steamroll you. I mean, look at have any. I agree, but have any of the garrisons you've seen yourself or myself make so far for the fact that 30 people are playing this mission? Do any of them seem unfair to you?
No.
Has any of my QRF seemed unfair to you?
No.
So, if the AAF on this island are freaking the fuck out because they've had FIA attacks all over the goddamn place right now, and now they're calling for all vehicle assets to be on standby because they only have about 30% of their vehicles left alive, don't you think they'd be a lot more hot and heavy to send the big guns instead of just you know, squads of infantry that, let's be honest, they don't even have right now.
Well, why didn't you say that?
I literally told you we only had 2 reserve left from the airbase. Rah!
Oh, you said I'm gonna be mean.
That's okay. Look on the northwest of the airbase. That's why I'm saying I'm being mean, because those guys finally showed up because the boat got blown up. That's what I said meant by I'm being mean. Now, are they actually going to be deployed? Maybe. It's going to depend.
There's gonna be a big, nice single flare.
Well, no one's gonna flare that tower. I'm gonna send those 2 Nixes up, and then the Special Forces boys are gonna go up and, you know, get some boots on the ground experience for who they're fighting. Then, based off of where that other cell's going, they're probably gonna hit Air Station Mike 2-6. Yeah, I'm gonna be sending my boyos.
Sure.
So that's
There's a lot of body bags down there.
Yeah. There's a pile of body bags on there, yeah.
Are we getting inserted?
I think we're only getting inserted when they have
People surrender.
captured people.
When they rescue captives.
So if they go for the old outposts, they kill the Gorgon, and they kill most of the guys, there'll probably be 3 or 4 dudes that surrender off of that. But if they don't, and they go for Air Station Mike 2-6, I can't give an ETA, because there's a Moore in there, I've got statics in there, and I've got QRF coming, so they're going to be a bit more resilient. The whole point of the surrender idea was, you know, if you breach and clear and you can, like, you know, run inside and cable tie a dude, but I don't think anyone played off of that, so.
I think everybody took,
everyone just wanted to look super fucking Special Forces and whatever. So yeah, they put 3 charges on that tower, so.
Well, if they go to the opposite one, can we suit up as the enemy and shoot them?
No. Why did Falcon just ping me?
I'll ask him.
That's unfortunate.
Oh, there we go. No, it's fine. Usually it's a miss ping, like 4 out of 5.
Flying vehicle.
What the fuck?
That's the potato gun.
Our sniper with a bill gonna be.
Automod's weird. They might find Russ's body. Is Russ still here?
I'm here.
Russ, are you the same guy that went in an STV last week and drowned because you forgot STVs went underwater?
To be fair.
Or was that somebody else?
People also forgot that STV could go underwater.
Was
Thanks for reminding me of that before.
See, now we got to be mindful of the group going to the east right now from that one tower, because if they go too far, their charges aren't going to be able to be clacked off.
They're like 5 clicks or something.
No, that's only for the Rams. The clacker has to be, it's like 300 meters.
There is a chopper over there.
If they find out that US did all this, then the CSAT on Malden will just attack the NATO outpost in retaliation because of a protectorate, and then CSAT has the ammo to, you know, go to war with NATO, and then World War III happens, and then I will drop a nuke on this island. Yes, I use the N-word.
Really think you will kill somebody with that thing?
I mean, Hollow, I think, said he died, but I couldn't send anything to Camino, and I'm giving up on Camino because some group of jerks attacked my airbase. So now the AAF are scared.
We'll play Rochambeau.
Revolver. Why?
You never
Right
played Rochambeau before? Oh, actually, I'm thinking of something else. I'm thinking of kicking you in the nuts.
Yes, if they find your body, Hollow, it'll start World War
I don't know
III.
what Bill and Sniper are talking about.
Well, I'm gonna go grab some food. I hope you get reinserted, Gabe. I hope he goes back to the airfield.
I hope I get reinserted as well.
Why do you two have blue helmets?
That's how we identified ourselves by not enemy.
We were kind
All right, looks like they're gonna set up on the old outpost. So a good chunk of you are gonna be reinserted.
So does it mean that we are AAF?
If they're gonna go
So what's gonna happen is I'm only gonna teleport people that have uniforms, and only that, because I'm gonna teleport you to the body, kill the body, and you're gonna grab everything on its kit. So all you're allowed to have is just a uniform. No helmet, no vest, no nothing, no gun, just the uniform. Because that's the only thing you can't grab off the body because of kit restriction.
I'm set.
Did you put a GMG on the tower at the thing last time?
Yeah, no, it's still there. They never blew it up.
Do they have the right radios?
Is that a GMG? I thought it was an HMG.
I'll let you grab a radio too. Okay, I'll be nice.
There she is.
Do they have NVGs?
You get whatever they start with. It looks like they do have NVGs, so yeah.
Come on, man. Have some pride in your work.
I have no pride.
Oh, mine got sucked away.
By who?
Oh, I didn't even notice they blew up the tower. Whoops. Okay, I'm gonna send those two Nixes to go check it out.
Wilco.
Let's see if they can even pathfind out of that base properly.
Copy.
Spoiler, they can.
On the way. Solid copy.
They crash the hill right now. They might be in deep trouble.
Roger that. On the way.
Alright, what we really need to watch is this big group about, oh, there they go. Alright, put 2 squads in a truck, make sure that truck is empty, send it down to Camino firing range.
Okay, from where?
From the airbase.
Copy that.
Missile missed the Gorgon, uh-oh. If that Gorgon goes up and they kill a few more dudes, they're just gonna pretty much surrender.
Copy that.
Yeah.
You know what? If I should fucking bring earplugs.
Yeah, make sure you bring earplugs too, because they won't have that on their kit. How about base medical too? They're about to grab a few guys, so.
Ahoo!
안전합니다.
Alright, who's ready?
Gabian is ready.
Eeny, meeny, miny, mo, catch a tiger by the toe. Gabian. Okay, stand by. I think they're gonna try to move the hostages, so I'm gonna see where they go, and then from there, Yeah, I'm sorry. I didn't realize it looks like they are going to try to fall back out of that position.
Roger that. On the way. Welcome. Copy. Solid copy.
Why is the QRF being sent to Camino, Devincer?
Let's give him a warm welcome, shall we?
Because that's what you said.
Oh, I meant Old Outpost. I'm sorry. Well, they're deciding to get out anyway. I'm going to quickly repaste it.
But they got out already.
Yeah, I'm not letting them do that.
Copy. Copy.
Never expect us to come from that.
Copy. On the way.
Oh, missile was just launched. Oh! Fucking Zope and Tempestal got oofed. That was a PCML too. Holy crap.
Should you push them more a little bit forward so you can engage? Or?
On the way. On the way.
I'm pulling the patrol from Maxwell up to Mike Station 26.
Those Nixes really know what they're doing.
Yep. They're going off-road, and we have the,
I think, sniper from Bill engaged.
On the way.
No, I don't think they did.
Some dude's dead.
Oh, they did? Okay.
4 dudes are dead.
Well, 3 dudes died because one is Russ and the 2 guys he killed, so they killed that 1 sentry. But the garrison isn't aggroed, so yeah, they're both set to aware. So as long as they're not aggroed, then you know technically you don't notice. So Tempestal they left to die, and they just shot my helicopter down. Keck.
Doesn't that just
I was gonna have my Nixes come over and see what the hell that was about.
Oh, did I get the respawn or some shit?
The other guys were ahead of you, but yeah, I know they captured 3, but how many people do we have? I think we have more than 3, so you're in the queue. We still have 45 minutes, so.
Did you drop off 1 squad? And,
Alright, they're getting the dudes out.
what happens if we take one of them prisoner?
What do you mean, one of them?
One of them surrenders. Just a hypothetical. Hypothetical.
Hypothetical.
Hypothetical, yeah, hypothetical. Hypothetical.
What do I need to grab? FIA uniform?
Just a uniform, radio, earplugs, and a few bandages.
Alright.
Alright, Gabian, I said you were first.
Yeah, Gabe.
And who else do we have here?
About to have trouble.
We have Duncan and Barty. Oh, they want Temp. Okay, so, Duncan and Temp then.
Patience, please.
Just
I
do me
hope
first.
I grabbed everything.
I said Duncan and Temp.
Fuck's sake. Could have faster.
Been spotted by the squad. No, they're no longer spotted by the squad.
No, they're, Oh, well, that might... Yep, okay. Nope, we're gonna have a fight here. Totally blanking on where the flares are.
Oh, I couldn't tell you. There you go. Oh, Iopa's down. Grant's down.
Alright, get ready for someone to whine in 3, 2, 1.
Iopa's on Big Duncan. I'm dead.
I killed Duncan off because he went in with a fucking LR after I told him to not. When I say only grab a uniform, I mean it. So, whatever. Done.
On the way. On the way.
So, Dreki, he's pushed up by himself. He got shot by a few guys. So there's multiple people down up here.
Yeah.
Look at this, the main group's about to run into the Vipers.
They just scream hold fire.
If they're limited, they might set themselves to defend only. If you hear that, just double-click on them and set them to either fire at will or just have them run away. Means they're trying to disengage.
Well, large group of them are down. You have Granite
Yep.
down, Dreki down. Just running into the Vipers there.
There's only one Viper's left. I think he's going to try to fall back at this point.
Vipers would be supremely OP because their body armor is so
Yeah,
good.
but there's 5. They're all dead now, so it's fine. Meant to be a shock trooper type of infantry. So Bill and Sniper still trying to look at an angle to push into Maxwell. So keep referencing that back and forth.
Will do.
And Druzo looks like he went down.
One of the guys is guns up. Two of the guys are guns up. I think the guys in Maxwell
So Spartan, Iopus are up, Granite's down, Dereki's down. Are they guns up? You can just double click there. They're not guns up. They're still only set to aware, not combat.
I mean, their
Solid copy.
model is guns up, I guess. Oh, they're recovering.
Copy that.
Actually, now we have to give that to them. Yep.
Spart. They lost.
There goes Granite. Yep. I don't know why the group went off in so many different little directions right there.
They dismounted and I just made them go towards the old outpost. I guess
Krazi might get gunned down in a second because the vehicle. Yep. Nice. He ATs it though. So I'm gonna have her sister Vic drive through and try to go see if there's any survivors.
Drive through the forest.
And Drew's fucking. I'm gonna kill him off because he's he died, but he respawned on his body. So he glitched out. You gotta be careful of that because yeah, they will cheat and they will try to, you know, take advantage of that. Yeah. Don't trust your players. Never trust your players. So Prazi, he was by that exploded Vic. The sister next looks like he tapped him off. Otherwise, most of that player base is now trying to retreat.
Maxwell is in combat.
Are they in combat? Let me see. Yeah, so in this sense, since we have two different groups, leave the guys that are garrisoned in the front, ungarrison the guys away from that four-man team, and just have them kind of, you know, push in.
So D5 team. Okay.
Yeah. So I got one other group of Vipers to send. The bigger threat right now would be over here, so I'm going to send them to top right. The heck was that?
Gonna be up. Dar yok şut.
Gonna put a flare over their position. Prazi looks like he woke up. Now he's just trying to run away.
Sniper's down. All the guys decided to flank.
Yep. Still looks like Bill's gonna pick him up. I mean, they've only got 5 guys left, so that was pretty well done. And Sniper woke back up. That's cool. And now Bill's covering. They could take that on their own. I mean,
if
you know, I'm gonna send them more from Air Station Mike 26 since it's my closest asset. I've got no choice. I'm gonna try to send it up there, but I don't really have any infantry.
Anybody would be able to do those things.
What just blew up?
No. I think your sister.
Oh, the sister next, yeah.
Yeah, sister Nix. actually quite close to the other one, I think.
On the way.
Yeah, but now we're out of reserve guys, so I'm just gonna send what I have patrolling at Rogaine down, because that's all I have.
Roger that.
Got some pulse.
On the way.
And I'm gonna say fuck it. I'm gonna
Sniper and Bill.
yeah, I'm going to pull everything out of Mike 2-6 because the radar dish, like everything there's busted, so there's no point in me keeping it.
Decided to go around a different angle.
So I'm just gonna send them up, and then, you know, eventually they're going to
so if
go back to the airbase. So I'm gonna break off a few of them.
Bill kill like one more guy. Can we surrender? Like, maybe not one more, but
yo, we could.
all the outside guy, the commander inside the building surrenders.
I'll let them kill 2 more guys. Watch that. So if they kill 1 more guy, surrender 1. If they kill the other guy, surrender the other. I'll let you micro that. I'll macro this big situation here.
正在路上。
Alright, other group of Vipers for me. It's going to have cast support. The other helicopter is going to bugger off. The one that dropped the first group. Alright, they killed the 2 in there. I'm just gonna, yeah, they're gonna surrender. Fuck it. Good call.
I tried to surrender the medic, but I was too late.
Yeah, it's alright. We'll just surrender those 2 up there.
Bill gonna throw a nade gun. He opened, the door was open.
Alright, so main group, they're pulling out. Falcon's gotta be careful. If he's not quick, he's got Vipers right behind him. Alright, we got like 30 minutes of game time left.
Who we got?
I'm trying to ask. Okay, cool.
Yes.
Alright, who's here? Who has a uniform? Because I'm only TPing people with actual uniforms.
I'm FIA.
You're AAF because they're not FIA. They're AAF deserters. So who's ready? Who was listening? Roos and Barty. Cool. Roos and Barty.
I thought if we wanted to respawn, we just grab FIA, another FIA boyo.
Did you read the document?
No.
Then there's your problem.
You should do a poll. Be honest, did you read the document?
Falcon just fought the entire okay, well, I'm sending the AAF after him. Fuck.
No, he's down. Last guy got him. What weapon is that?
Falcon, he's rocking, yeah, he's rocking a 7.62 Mark 18. So I'm gonna have that last Viper come up.
Broke back up. Is he gonna do it? Is he gonna do it? Is he gonna get fucked in the ass? Oh no.
Oh! Hippity hoppity! That Viper made him his property. Almost wiped the entire squad on his own, too.
Roger that.
And he is still full health, the Viper. Team leader.
Yeah.
Sun Chao. Sun Chad. Every team leader is now Sun Chad.
Hey, land the chopper somewhere. RC the pilot and land.
Invisible helicopter pad, was it right?
Yeah, I've got one put down on the corner. Like, actually RC it and land somewhere. I need to extract Falcon.
Who? Which
So, the fucking CSAT one. Viper is gonna take him, and they're gonna debrief him because they suspect these guys aren't normal CSAT. So please land him in a place he won't get blown up.
I mean, I'm probably bad at landing helicopters.
Just literally put it in auto rotate and hold Z until you get close to the ground. It's okay, Kozus has to learn. Alright, you can get out of the chopper now. Alright, so Special Forces... Yeah, they're just AAF boyos, but... This is funny, because now they can, looks like one of the groups they found at one of the trucks of the AAF we're using. But, yeah, no, the whole purpose of the CSAT Vipers was, so what I said last week, they originally called it out as a, FIA attack, but then there were some suspicions based off of the diving tactics and stuff that, they thought that the FIA was using that seemed really Special Forces-y. So CSAT have sent their Special Forces to try to extract a guy, and they just flew over a squad. That's funny. But, yeah, they're going to go interrogate Falcon and probe his butt, and,
Alright.
yeah. It's not going to have any bearing on World War III. It's just a little extra, you know. I get to kidnap somebody and torture them.
Good for the viewers.
Just me having fun.
That, right? Do it for the views.
I don't really do things for the views. I do it because I think it would be cool.
Yeah, I don't... Oh, you're actually not gonna fly him off. You're gonna give him no chance of rescue.
No. Oh, fuck no. He fought a Viper squad by himself. Like, what do you think that deserves something? Like, if he wins, cool. If he doesn't, oof.
All or nothing, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
Big or go home. But we pulled back the two squads from Camp Pro Game, right?
Welcome.
They're going back to them.
Understood. Solid copy.
I am
Rest in peace, Falcon. See, what's nice about the military position that 5-man group's about to hit is there's still those 2 AA Nixes. Those could have been useful a while ago, like when Nano stole the tanks. I was hoping he would take one of those Nixes too, because then he could have completely negated my airbase from blowing him up.
How many bullets does one man take to die? Jesus Christ.
He was pissed off because you just killed all of his buddies in his squad. He had freaking roid rage or something. I don't know. Maybe he was doping. But, yeah. Anyway, Falcon, you're going to be interrogated by CSAT. What do you tell them?
Can I join? I'll tell them everything.
Okay. Were you an FIA guy or an original NATO guy?
I was FIA.
Oh, okay. Then, no, you'll just be executed.
Oh.
Well,
there's an opening in the squad at least. They need new men.
I loaded the...
Dang, so he was FIA, so I can't start World War III. Darn. Not like I said I would act on that intel, actually, but darn.
Yeah, I loaded up the squad in the truck, and I'm sending
Do
it
a
back to
false
the
alarm and
airfield.
just
Yeah, send all loose units back to the airfield at this point. I'm gonna take the other units and have them go back to the airfield. Actually, it looks like they're engaging the little military range base, so send stuff there. But I mean, we don't really have much to send.
Military range.
Keep the Mora and the guys going back at the base to keep them going to that position. But otherwise, yeah. I'm gonna debug 2 of the units that got stuck back at the base, just move them back up to their team.
I was doing that was when I found my friends. I literally, when they grouped up, I was just like, you know what? I'm gonna do my own Daisy tactic and stalk them. And that's what I did for 15, 30 minutes.
Oh, this sucks. They're a 5-man squad. But, you know, there's only 2 seats in each, Vic.
I can't wait for next week. Oh, that's gonna be great.
So those are AT fuckers, so I might have to mobilize air support again at some point. But I'm gonna send those vehicles up.
Should we surrender like 1 or 2 or 3 dudes?
I mean, we could, but there's only 1 guy breaching, so I'm saying, like, they're not gonna, like, if their full 5-man team did it, then sure, but since there's only 1 guy doing the breaching...
They don't know that.
Well, they're gonna see, like, 1 guy walk in, the other 2 still alive, so... And they were told that QRF's on the way, and they're right next to the airbase. You gotta consider all these things. Wow, they just fucked my Strider immediately. Fuck's sake.
Okay. I just shoot Stewie, he's trying to...
Where even is the fucking document?
I didn't release it for the 2nd week. Scroll up in op notifications, it's in the 1st week. I did say in the beginning, though, if anyone needed the document, but no one voiced up, so...
God,
Stewie took the Strider cack. Yeah, they need to take that shit and run, because I got a Gorgon coming now, and that could actually fuck them up.
Fuck, if I had ammo in my gun, that last Viper would have died.
Coulda, woulda, shoulda.
Oh, they're gonna miss 2.
No, I'm sorry that you sent an entire Viper force at me and they couldn't handle 1 guy.
Hey, I sent them in the general direction they happened to run into you, okay? I don't pick favorites to murder unless you're KTD, okay?
You don't pick favorites, that says a lot the past 2 weeks.
Okay, well, Slushy deserved it, okay?
I'm not talking about, you've had the RPG about 8 times and you shot me.
Oh, well, the missile knows where it is. Because it knows where it isn't. Gorgon, attack mode!
Alright.
Gorgon, attack mode! Oh god! They had 18 Nixes! Why didn't they use them? Oh god, no, it's a slaughter! Well, I guess I giveth and taketh away. Hot damn. Yeah, normally when you pull out, you want to be a bit quicker. Because otherwise then you gotta pay like 50 or 80 bucks depending on where you live. But the whole point of a campaign like this is to just, you know, let it play out as is, because, you know, the player's already going to get wiped enough by the AI. Alright, I'm going to respawn this Mora because it's brain dead. I'm just going to reconsolidate everything to my airbase, because that's all I really have left. QRF isn't going to come till the morning.
Mora is backing off down the hill.
I know, it's stupid. It's okay, it'll figure itself out, maybe, I don't know.
But maybe get Mora to pick up.
Oh, you actually did surrender the 2 guys in the building, you jerk. Well, they're not gonna grab them, so whatever.
I want them.
That's okay. Hey, at least you gave them the chance. That's okay. You're being nice. I understand that.
Being nice.
Oh man, now they're driving out with the Strider. Where's my AT? Oh man, a good grenadier shot on him.
Here it is. Are you doing this next week?
Yeah, next week will probably be the 3rd and final mission of this.
PvP, I would have killed so many people.
You wouldn't.
I mean, I might make next week PvP, but I'm probably not.
Seaken, Zope, Bogan, and Druza.
That's why this isn't PvP, because it just promotes people to be mean to each other. What do you have here?
Roger. By the way, we knew you were there, Falcon. I told Iopus.
I need fluids. That's what I need.
So we're following us.
Alright, we're gonna start doing kit saving.
Alright, I am now OG.
Same near
I made my
AB
kit
mark.
better. It's awesome.
Into the water he
That is
goes.
not how that's supposed to happen.
Good job.
There we go.
Oh my god, they fucking flipped the Strider in the ocean. That's beautiful.
I need to check the stream. What's happening? Let's tune in, shall we?
I think Iopus is in the boat that we stole. I don't know where he is.
Hey, there is the Arma op open to all, the 240.
Technically tier 2s, but I'll let them sponsor tier 1s if they want.
Oh, I'm a tier 2. I don't have to worry then.
Okay. Yeah, no, I'm taking a break from tier 3 ops because I'm gonna restructure how I do it. It's gonna become a tier 2 op, but with a dedicated tier 3 squad, at least after the op tray campaign. So it gives me 2 weeks to make something.
Yeah, bro, that's what I had. That's what I was carrying. I was carrying a gold desert.
So yeah, overall that was pretty fun.
I now have a boner.
A lot of action. It's forced all of my forces to kind of reconsolidate.
5-7s! Oh, I'm going.
Well, he had an orgasm.
Awaiting orders.
I found the 5-7s. I am now a happy man.
We had an op earlier where we used 5-7s.
You're unwhispering, by the way. You're not trying to hide from 50 different people.
Yeah, I was. Yeah, I was actually. I was trying. We were the team that assaulted the 2 radio towers.
How well
Blew
did that
them both
go?
up. It went pretty well. We didn't take any casualties, and then we were heading towards.
He doesn't
where
like
you
being
guys
called
were
gay, I
fucking
forgot.
assaulting everything, and got shat on pretty much.
Yep, all I did is I chased the guys that I followed for 30 minutes, ran into some CSAT Vipers. I tried killing them all and yoinking their gear, and I ended up dead on the floor.
Yeah, I died as well. I don't remember what I died of specifically. I think it was just two guys got crossfire on me.
Yep.
And I bled out. Makes me sad.
Oh, trust me, when I died, when I got back up, I tried clicking at the CSAT guy who shot me, and all I heard was click, click. Yeah, I did.
Always carry a sidearm, you pleb.
One handing one gun and another handing another.
Secondary.
Not me.
If you run out.
Switching to you.
So CK and Devincer tried to surrender. Yeah, the AAF, because of how many people have died on this island to the FIA, they didn't really like that, no.
I know, he's FIA, so I
Not one
checked
bit.
that, and then the AI shot me.
Yikes.
Well.
Alright, so 4 people over by a flipped over MRAP at 030063.
I wish we could do more of this. This was actually really nice.
I'm considering making another one. It's just gonna take me a while because I either have to get drunk again and find a similar sized map and spend 6 hours, or yeah.
Hey, I will spend my time helping. This is fun as hell.
I like ops where you can do just about what you want.
Exactly. Like, I can do what I want. I don't need someone else. And Sniper was saying be outnumbered. Well, CSAT Vipers outnumbered me, and I still killed them all, except one.
Like, being able to take whatever weapon
You know, I'm just gonna bring these boxes in instead.
Because it allows.
And now I gotta roll over my supply boxes.
My SR-25, it's beautiful.
I was using a Mark 11 mods.
Alright, so let's look at the other boxes here.
Oh, yeah.
It's literally the SR-25 from Arma.
So let's give him a warm welcome, shall we?
It is the most glorious thing.
You killed all but one Viper squad with it.
Yeah, all but one. I
One
will
that
take
makes
those
the
numbers any day.
difference.
I will take that number any day. I don't care what you say.
Especially in this new medical updates.
I don't see you on the ground, do you, Hydrovisor?
No.
This is my new loadout that I made.
Is that a DMR?
Yeah.
It's the DMR from Arma 2.
Damn right it is.
No, it isn't. The scope's wrong.
Yeah, scope's different.
I don't think they touched any of that.
You gotta get this scope. You
That's all still the same.
I like the scope. I like the scope better because it has a.
So we had Bill and Sniper in here.
It has a,
we had those 3 right there.
Wow, that's why you just carry a different scope. Look at this. Wait, where is it? Here it is.
Why carry a different scope whenever you can just have?
Because look. Because this scope.
Why though?
Scope's nice.
You can just have 2.
Because. Alright, I'm gonna log and go get ready for the Halo op.
Yeah, same.
Kill myself.
Let's give
I
him
didn't
a
kill
warm
myself.
welcome, shall we?
I still didn't do it. Kung Fu!
24 miles an hour. See you guys. I'll see you guys at the Halo op.
Can't kill me! Invincible!
What?
And then, yeah, we also have a transport truck right there, so that's good. Alright, what do I still have left? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, because that position would leave. And do I have anything rummaging around? 38, 39, not counting those pilots. 40. So that's all mobile patrols right now. So 5 squads worth of dudes, but we're probably just going to consolidate on the airfield itself. So yeah, I think next week's mission is just going to be an attack on the Stratis airbase. And we'll be good from there. So Zope, he's gone AFK, but he hasn't saved his kit yet, so I'm just going to Mario stomp him. And we have another mission after this one, guys, so I'm going to be prepping that.
He's just an FIA dude, so...
Alright, cool.
The bases there are is they're very, very low manned or whatever.
Yeah, right.
Alright, so that was that. A lot more tactics were used, more people grouped up together, saw some really cool plays, especially towards the end. Vipers were spotted, so I guess you are dragging CSAT's attention. NATO did not try to establish comms because of how hectic things were on their end. And otherwise, I don't think any red flags were given. I know Hollow Brain died, but no one's going back to Camino because other fights were happening and the airbase was low on manpower. Coolest thing that happened, I want to say, is before my boat could make landfall for a few minutes to drop off its armor and reinforcements, it had to deal with an attack, got itself beached, and then Sniper and Bill put charges on it and blew it up. So if that's not going to cause CSAT to maybe start coming over here, then I don't know what is, but we're on the right track. I believe next week will be the last operation for this mini campaign, but I got to figure out how I'm going to bring in new people. I'll probably put a poll up to see if you guys want to either make this PvP or not at the end, because people have been asking, and we'll just leave it to the masses.
No.
Don't ruin it with PvP.
I was more joking, Liru.
On a scale of things, when it comes to it goes Valiant version 1, then it goes Taviana, then this. So don't fuck it up with PvP.
This is pretty good.
Okay.
Yeah.
Then we won't fuck it up with PvP. I won't even get the poll. But anyway, I might not have a way for people to start if they're new for next week, because yeah,
I would just make them like base FIA. Not even make the loadouts. Give them a couple boxes of shit to fuck around with, whatever they had, and make like some base AAF loadout, the FIA guy loadouts, and just give them that. That way you don't have to deal with the bullshit in the arsenal that I kept having to see.
Yep. All right. That's a good idea. We'll do that.
That we gathered up.
Yep. No, that's all going to be rolled over.
Army with that.
So I'll do you want me? I can just have them spawn there with just uniforms, and they can grab that, or do you want them to have their own kits pogo too?
Maybe there's not many weapons in the crate, so if you wanted to leave it that way, then yeah.
I might add a weapons crate or two to balance it out, yeah, and then we can just do it that way. So I think that'll be good, because I didn't even bother with the inventories of those boxes. I'm just gonna spawn them in as default. All the other like supply boxes and shit, I'm gonna roll those inventories over. But otherwise, yeah, like I've got nothing to say. I left Evincer, similar to my other Kozus last week. He did a lot of the work when you guys would attack multiple bases at once. So him and I, we traded strategies. He learned a lot, so I'll be putting that up.
Good.
Anyway, I'll leave it to individual groups to debrief. I'm gonna take the server down and set to op tray, and we'll get to go on that.
How long the object starts?
50 minutes, but I'll let you guys on about 15-20 minutes early, depending on how quick I can get everything set up.
Okay.
I guess AAF needs to start since we died first.
Okay.
Yeah.
You go.
Yeah, I'd just like to say this is my first time squad leading, so I'm sorry to my squad for not being the most controlling. I got a bit overwhelmed. I didn't expect the squad lead, but as soon as people started joining on, it just kind of happened. We took the first position just fine, with numbers and help from the other squad. As soon as we got the boats, and someone suggested to hit the airbase, kind of just went along with it. Didn't really plan how we would do it. Yeah, I learned a lot. I definitely need to attend squad lead training. I couldn't really take control of my team leads at all. So, yeah, my squad did really well. There was probably people that would have been way better off being the squad lead. But yeah, well played, my squad. Next squad, go.
Some medics was a group of 5 or 6 people. We I didn't want to squad lead at first, but you know what? Shit happens, so it's okay. And we set off north with the first group. We, we took one of the boats out of there, went back home, and I decided to take some demo with the group, and we went all the way around to the east side of the island and maneuvered our way through east side of Stratis and hit the 2 radio towers southeast of the airfield and the one northeast of the airfield. Fell back, got caught up in whatever group was hitting the old station or whatever it was, and lost 3, but ultimately made it out with the boat. That was good. If you guys have any critiques for me that were in my squad, please DM them to me in TeamSpeak or Discord.
You smell.
Okay. Anyone else?
Is that our turn?
Sure.
So we went to Camino, raided that, and dealt with the QRF or whatever it was that was there. Started building our little warehouse of carnage. Then we went to Rogaine, did the same there. We kind of did a more of a quick raid there rather than stayed around to deal with any QRF.
Sonder, look up a YouTube
Then
channel
we decided
called
to go to the
it has everything from the
old
past few
outpost,
months.
and that's where things went a bit awry. Wasn't the best approach that we had. Could have spread out a little bit more. Took some casualties, but we had enough prisoners at that point to kind of counter that as well. And dealt with anyone that was chasing us and stuff. So we only really lost, I think, 1 of our team overall. And then went back to the warehouse that we had. I think that was it.
Yeah, put the stock image up.
I guess I'll do the debut for the hooligans. At the beginning, Falcon and I met up with Zope and Seekin. We raided the shooting.
That was the last mission's password, by the way.
Shooting range.
Current one.
Got some really nice stuff, and then met up with Pogo's team, and basically went with them until the end, where we went northwest, hit Aguirre Marina, and still lost some Nexus, which went bad. And yeah, pretty good. Comms were okay, but we didn't really have a.
Yeah, Bradshaw got another op after this, and then that's gonna be it from me. I'm gonna go play D&D and then do an escape room tonight with Bloodwing.
When we were at Rogaine running away, we actually saw the lights of your Nexus.
A lot of stuff started exploding very quickly.
Yeah, Rid rolled up on us and took out Seekin's Nix, and then I tried the circle around it, got blown up as well. Somehow survived. Only one of us who died was Seekin.
Yeah. Is that all the teams, or that wants to do anything? Okay. It's open though.
Alright, open floor. I just got on the server, so I'm gonna get Mox on. He's gonna be my Kozus today. I'll start talking about the mission in a little bit, but yeah, I'm gonna set up with Mox. So
Wait,
I will say,
did you fix that issue with the vests?
Yes.
Okay.
So I will say, the reason for that was there was just something in the uniforms of the few of the 2 of the units had some weird bug with the uniform where their uniform would just eat all the damage. So that just means that, when you do ballistics testing, you gotta check uniforms too, not just vests. I will say though, the guns are a little wonky in the sense that they have a slightly bigger hitbox than what we're used to. So if you shoot the gun, it'll tank the bullet, and it'll do very minimal damage to the player. So don't shoot the gun, shoot the person.
Shoot him in the head, forehead.
Yep.
And legs. Tarkov meta, do it.
Cool.
And shotguns I buffed because they just weren't working properly. All right, so I'm gonna move
All right.
TeamSpeak
Awesome.
down.
I'll be back.